Hello, it's your host, Rhys here. I'm here to proudly present to you our second installment of our Mother's Time Tricks videos. Here is part 2, and here we have the last set of 8, completing a total of 16 tricks. Without any further ado, let's get to it right now. So get those like thumbs up for me, and let's get right on into them. Okay, so what are we getting into? We're going to get to our first trick on part 2, and that is being at number 9. Goes to the magic ball, silk, and crystal glass magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. Okay, so here I got this one ball into this crystal glass here. That, I'll put that aside. That I'm going to is take the silk right here and this crystal glass. I'm going to something very magical with it. If you just take this silk like this, actually just put this over, yeah, like this, like that. We'll see if we can actually do something very, very magical with this. As now I take this elastic right here and let's give it a close just like that. Okay, so here the glasses and here like that, and the elastic, and I got this red sponge ball. You're gonna actually hold this in my hand like this. Well, so you can actually make it disappear. Are you ready? It's disappeared. Where did it end up? Who knows? Let's see if it possibly ended up in here. It was an empty glass and only one ball was to be seen. Right? Okay, so I'll just take off this. Oh! Whoa! And I just made that vanish. How is that possible? Well, how is this possible? As is, I guess now's the time I will reveal the secret behind this to you right now. Here is what you'll need for this one. You'll need is 2 red sponge balls, duplicate. One goes into the crystal glass, just like that. All to have out is a pink elastic and a blue silk. So only 1, 2, 3, 4 items for this magic trick. What you want to do is conceal this into your hand like this first. Make sure the glass is onto the silk, the elastic is this side, and the ball is in there like that. All you gotta do is pick out the ball like this, so place that aside, take the glass off, and then pick up the silk like this. What you're going to do is take the ball like this and put it into the silk like that. You're going to is drop this in like this, but this will be covered like this. Then the elastic goes on like that, right here. That will cover this, and that's no one sees that. The vanishing of this is very simple. You could do many things to vanish. I'll show you one really good one. What you can do is you're gonna hold the ball like this and go like that. Like going like this, going back, and making that fist. This now goes into a dish. Snap your fingers, wave with the magical fingers, and then just rub your fingers like this and make the vanish to happen. When it's done, just take the elastic off, and the silk, and by magic, it appears in the crystal glass cup you see just right here. It is a classic magic trick that will definitely surprise your mom with this one. And also makes great to do for springtime fun as well too. Go on to do just right at the table. And that right there is how you do that magic trick too. The magic ball, silk, and crystal glass magic trick. Bring us down to our next one, but our trick number 2 And on part 2 to our 10th one. Now it goes to the Mother's Magic Gold Pouch magic trick. Here's what this gold pouch will look like. Here's its performance too right now. So here I got this gold pouch here. I'll show you what's in the inside. There's nothing in the inside like that. Just to give this close like that. I'm gonna actually turn this just like this. We'll see what that does. Are you ready? Give it an open. And by magic, I get out a silk scarf from the gold pouch. So how did I get the silk to come out of an empty gold pouch just like this? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. Here's what you'll need for this one. And that is what you'll see right here. A gold pouch. That's nice and big. Make sure to get the insides of here have long, deep corner, which is just right here, and that will fit in the silk. So that's our second item, is the silk. Make sure that this closes and locks like that. This can go in your armpit just like that. What you're going to do with the silk is wrap it around your 2 fingers like this. Like that. And then you're going to put it into the gold pouch. Into the corner. Just like this. You're going to hide that with a hand like this. So what you're going to do before you do that is close the pouch like this first. Come out with this under your armpit like that, and then this is going to stick out just like that. And present. Open it, and as you open it, you're going to is put your hand in and cover the silk like this, so you can easily just show it just like this. Right here. There's nothing there, but you're concealing it like that from the view. So when it's done, move the silk up like this and give it a close. And then just move it around just like this. Or you can do it with 2 hands or with one like this. By twirling your fingers like that. Getting that magic inside there. Where you use the magical fingers and snap and give it a touch like that. Till it's done, open it up just like that, as you see me doing. Reach in and pull out the silk like this. Make sure it is from the middle, hold, and pull. Like that. After that's done, silk this nice dress over your arm. And present. And as you do, the magic trick is right there. It gets the gold pouch and it gets the silk in there as well too. Another cool classic magic trick that would definitely make your mother feel nice and special with this one. Let alone great springtime fun. And that right there, so you do that magic trick to the Mother's Magic Gold Pouch magic trick. And so on to our next one. We get to our trick number 3. And being on part 2, our 11th one. That goes to something that belongs in the kitchen. That goes into a baking utensil. I'm thinking about a whisk. Whisk to beat up some eggs. Right? But this whisk is very magical. Why? Because something you're about to see will surprise you. Goes to the whisk appearing bird magic trick. Is what this whisk will whisk like. So from here, I'll see you in the kitchen for this one. So all the way into the kitchen, and here I got is this whisker here. If I can give this a whisk, like this. By magic, what happens is a bird magically appears inside the whisk. How is this magic trick done? As is, I'm about to reveal the whisk secret to you right now. Here's what you'll need for this one. That is only one thing. That is a whisk. to find into your kitchen. This is not just any whisk. It actually is rustic whisk that has a bird already in the inside that is onto a wire right here. That you can see is just right there. So what I do is conceal this in the inside of the whisk just like this. Like that. All you gotta do is show the whisk, and as you whisk, take your hand away like this, and like that. Make sure you get the flick of the wrist as you are whisking like this. And it will appear like that. So again, start off with it like this. Hold the whisk and go like this. And make a bird appear in the whisk. It's a very visual magic trick that will definitely surprise your mom that likes to bake, as well as the entire family with this one. This one here is a girl you could do even for great spring fun and soul too in the kitchen. And then that is the bird you see right here in the whisk that I'm holding. It's a very straightforward magic trick that anyone can do. Very easy and very easy to do. And that right there is how you do the magic trick to the whisk appearing bird magic trick. It looks almost like a bird cage. Despite the looks of it. I'll show you that again before we get to our next trick. Bring out that whisk one more time. You can see it actually almost does look like a bird cage, despite the looks of it, because of the whisk wire and the bird in the inside. To our next one we get to our trick number 4. And on part 2, number 12. That goes to the magic trick that definitely shows that knitting is magic. Because in this one here, you're going to get a knit hole, and magic will make it rise. Goes to the magic rising mother's knit hole magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's this performance to you right now. So here I got this knit hole right here as is. My mom really likes to sew things. This one here is wrong sewing needle right here. I'm going to do something very, very magical with this. If I just place this in my hand just like this, we'll see if I can actually make it rise. Are you ready? I'll hold from here. Watch the needle. Whoa! Did you just see that? That is magically rose from just my hand. So how did I get the needle to rise up like that? As is about to reveal the sewing secret to you right now. Here's what you'll need for this one. That is what you'll see here. Then the knit hole, which is a more of a longer knitting needle. That's what it is right here. You can see just how long it looks, just like this, like that. What you'll need for it is something to go with it to make it rise. Here's what you'll need to make the knittle rise by your hand. Now here's what you'll see right here. A clear elastic band. It must be clear. That way you won't see a thing. Gonna start off with the elastic band just like this. Like that. Well, we'll make sure this is big because you can actually put it into here just like that. And as you stretch this, like this, you won't even see it because it's clear. That's why you need to have it be clear. Hold with your hands like this and be very, very loose like this. As you hand like this, and you'll see it'll go up like this. Bottom will go like that. And it almost looks like the rising magic wand, but different. Only Mother's Day style. To hold, what I want to do is hold like this, and sew, and then get right into that like this. And then repeat the same thing like this. Make it rise by your fingers like this. And make the knittle rise up Just like that. When it's done, pass this around and give this a ditch. Makes it the perfect magic trick you could do. That would surprise your mom, let alone everyone with that one as well too. And that's how you do the magic trick too, the magic rising mother's mental magic trick. Bring us down to our next magic trick. We get to our trick number 5. That goes to our 13th one on part 2. Again, thank you for watching our installments. 1. There, I saw amazing things within that one. Anyways, here is the title for this one. Goes to the Mother's Magic Blue Punch Glass Magic Trick. Here's what this will look like. With this, I'll see you back to the tricks table from over here. Okay, so here I am coming to the tricks table for this one. Here you see I got this blue punch right here. Yeah, actually very magical with it. If it's to take this nice gold scarf here, we'll see what I could do with the blue punch. Check this out. I'm just gonna hold it like that. Watch this very, very closely. By magic, what does it change into? But a scarf, a silk. An angel silk. So from punch to silk. So how's this one done? As is about to reveal, what's the secret behind the punch glass magic trick. That's what you'll need for this. Oh, I see the tricks table. And what you'll see, what you'll be needing to pull this one off. For this, you will be needing the following: a gold scarf or anything that's more bigger that looks very nice and golden-like, or something of choice. You'll need a tall glass and a silk. Any silk or something that looks just like this, nice and heavenly. And here you need is blue cello paper or plastic, like this. So what I'm gonna do is gonna preload this in just like this, like that. Make sure it does not rise above, like this, like that. And then you're gonna place this in just like this, like that. Make sure that too does not rise above, so that when no one sees the silk in the inside. So right there, it really looks like a blue punch. You see, just right here. Make sure you have this up front, like a diamond, and place the glass onto it and present. All you gotta do is take off the glass, and the covering you're going to is remove this, like this, like that. You're going to do this like this up front, pull up like this, and it'll change. This is in the back here. Give that a ditch if you're sitting down at the edge of a table. Make sure that is down, and just reach in and pull out the silk like that. It's a very cool magic trick you do just right at the table. It's a very visual one, and there it gets the gold in there, gets the nice heavenly blues, and the crystalware, the crystal glass. Make sure after you finish that, let's get a little sprucing up just like this. Makes for a good one you could do just at the table as well too. And that right there is how you do the Mother's Magic Blue Punch Glass Magic Trick. Since we get into the glassware, here's the glass one for you. This one here, it's a very classy one. Goes into gems. And the gems bring magic into the water within this one. Coming into our trick spot number 6 and on part 2 to our 14th one. That one there goes to the Magic Crystal Water Cup Mystery Magic Trick. is what this water cut mystery will look like. Here's the performance. Okay, so here I got my trick table here. We got like 1, 2, 3 crystalware items. We got this nice tall glass here. Got a nice crown looking crystal. And then we got water here. And we got, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blue gems. Okay, I'm gonna place all the gems into the cup in the middle. Okay. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Okay, so all the crystals are inside here. I'll take my water. Watch this. Whoa! Whoa! Did you see that? Okay, now I'm gonna just dump it in like this into here. Like that. All into here. Like that. And we still got more into here. How about we just dump it all into here? Wow. That was completely surprising. Whoa. Where the rest is interesting. I've never had that happen before. Blue gems. Change the water to blue. The gems gone. How is this been done? As it is but to reveal the secrets. Here's what you'll need. Put it this way. As you can see here, a nice tall glass. It looks just like this. Nice and crystal-like. We'll be needing is a collection cup. Make sure it has crystals though too, so it's easy to see. Same with the water right here. I'll just give this a dump. I'll be right back because you'll be needing water for this one. So here is what you'll need to get for this one. You'll be needing is this special tea food coloring. It is neon food coloring. Like this. That way it looks like the same as these crystals or anything like that. It comes in many colors. You see this right here. You can get this in a local baking store. All you'll be needing are the color of choice for the right color of the gems. Here one's in blue, therefore I got the blue one. This right here. Like that. You're going to get the cap off, and you're going to is take this, and you're going to is preload it into your glass like this. Make sure it does not get on the sides. Like that. If it does, you can give it a twist like that, so it's not to be seen. Like that. Place that side, and you are good to go. What you want to do first is count the gems, the blue gems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's like 6. You'll place that into here. Like that. So again, count. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last 6. Right there. So all of this is on top right there. What you want to do is get your water and dump it into like this. Like that. And by magic, the crystals turn into blue water. So there's magic in the water with this. Place this aside. And you're going to is now dump it into the next one. Make sure that you are covering where the gems are in the bottom, like this. So you're dumping it here. like this. Be careful the gems do not show, because it will start to just be seen. Like this. You're going to is give these a toss like this. Like this. Like that. And so. Just like that. That way now, the gems that turn the water blue, gems disappear, and all to be seen is the blue water that the gems blessed the water from your kitchen sink, making it a nice, cool blue color inside here. And that right there is how you do the magic trick 2, the magic crystal water cup mystery magic trick. Bring us down to our next one, to our 7th one, and on part 2, our 15th one. This one here goes into a book and a wine glass. You're going to is have it by magic balance on top of a book while pouring punch into it. And the trick there, which I like to call the balancing book and wine glass trick, is what this will look like. Okay, so here we're going to get into a very epic one. Here I got is my book, my punch, and my wine glass. You'll see you try and first take the cap off of this, like that. I will take this on now. I'm just going to go like this. We'll see what I could do with this. It actually balances on the book like that. Okay, how we can actually is take this. Watch. Oh! Whoa! And I poured a drink while bouncing on the book. How is that possible? I defeated the laws of what? Gravity. How is this one done? I is about to reveal the secrets. This one here will definitely surprise everyone with this one. Here's what you need to get this amazing book, wine glass, and punch trick. Come close and I'll show you what you'll be needing to get for this. So here are the things that you'll need to get just right here. One, any book will do, but like a handbook like this works best. There's no giving special things about this book. There isn't. It's all in the handwork that you're about to do. But anyways, our next item. A glass or a plastic one that looks like it. And either a punch or whatever you have in something that looks just like this. Okay, so how did I get the balance with me pouring this in? I'll show you. So here is very, very epic. You're going to actually is have your hand like this. Where the book is like this. Then again, take this. And it'll just go on top there. You're going to is brace it like this in the back, but holding on to it like this. But to their view, just make sure they don't see your thumb. You want it hidden like down to the book, right about here where the top of the book is, like about this. That way it's like this. Like that. Make sure you don't see your tip of your thumb. You can just kind of just tuck it down a little bit by crouching your thumb down like this. That's what's allowing it to stabilize it like this. Like that. I'll show you the back view of what that looks like first. Here's the back view of what you are doing. So you go like this. And like this. That's what's allowing the glass to actually balance on top of the book like this. Then you got us like this. I'll do it from over here at this angle so you can see what you'd be doing next. So when you have it like this, it'll be support. That way you can take the punch, whatever you have, and you're going to dump it in like this. You can fill it up to the top just like that, or bounce on the book like that. Also, when you want to be stunned, that you pour the drink into the cup while bouncing on the book. Until it's done, take off the glass, show the book back in front, and send off the cheers to the mouse out there, as well as everyone out there as well too. It's a very epic magic trick you could do just right at tabletop. That would definitely surprise, put everyone in awe with that one. And I know how that book, wine glass, and punch trick is done. It's an epic one. I fully recommend it. You'll surprise someone with that one, indeed, with that trick. And after you perform the trick to that one as well too. And that right there is how you do the balancing book and the wine glass trick. Now on to our last one, for our 8th one, and being on part 2, our last of our 16. So 16. This one here goes into the message was out of the poll, the Magic Cinna card reveal. Magic trick is what this Cinna card reveal will look like. So here I got is my nice bowl here, and inside here is cinnamon. You see, just right here. We do something very magical with the cinnamon, and of course our hat. With that, we'll get a card deck for that one. I'll show you the card deck. Card deck is just right here. That's what we'll be doing, the magic trick too. First things first, I want you to take a look at the card. And then I'm going to reveal it by the cinnamon. On what? The mirror. Which is just right over here. So we'll come in the card deck. I won't take a look. Okay, I'm going to reveal that card. Right there. Okay. Take a good look at it. Okay. I'm going to reveal the card. Okay, so I'm going to square the deck up just like this. And now, let's see what the cinnamon reveals on the mirror that you just seen. Okay, so here, got my cinnamon here. We'll read here what the card is. I take a little bit of cinnamon. My hand here. Like that. Watch this. A little bit more. Okay, let's see. What's up there? See if it actually revealed the card. Was it the Queen of Hearts? It revealed the Queen of Hearts in the cinnamon. Yeah? Let's check out the card deck. Got my card deck. Queen of Hearts. Let's bring it up for comparison. Card. So how did I reveal the card by the cinnamon? As is about to reveal the secrets. Here's what you'll need for this one. First up you'll need is cinnamon baking item from the kitchen. That's our first one. Second, you'll need is a card deck. Any card deck will do. Here I'm using the Heritage card deck. I'll even show you the box where these cards came from. That's what you'll see here. This is the Heritage deck of cards by Bicycle, which is what you'll need, or something different. or just a regular card deck will do as well too for this magic trick. Not a stat, the deck in itself goes well with the salmon in the bowl. Next you need a bowl, a big bowl. And go onto it. So it matches well with the card deck. So down here for a nice trim below. Next you'll be needing for that is a glue stick. This is what you'll see right here. You're going to is right onto it, or get someone behind you right onto it. We're going to write on a mirror for it to be drawn on. Any card will do. So look for a card that you want here. You can just do it face up like that. And look for, let's say, like go for the red here. Let's see if we can try find a Queen of Diamonds here. And there we go. Here's the Queen of Diamonds. We'll use that one like that. So only one. Make sure the partner that's going to be bringing it down knows this as well too. So what we're going to do is have it in the middle of the deck like this, and break it like this. That way you see the deck, you turn your head and so like that. As you go down, you can actually take the card out like this and square the deck up like this underneath it like this. Like that. Same time, they'll write down what the card is because they will see it too. So you can have a partner for this magic trick. And then do the reveal by the cinnamon from there. So get your glue stick and take it off just like that, the cap, and just go like this. Like that. You can also use chapstick as well too, or this. So we got, it was the Q. And then go and do diamond like that. Like that. So there we got the Q and the diamond right there. You don't even see it. This is what you, so you won't see as well too. Hold this one up so you can see it. You can see I'm going to reveal the card that you've seen. Go in, get a little bit like this, and you're going to just rub it over like this. Make sure it gets into it. You can easily make it out and see. Like that. Then I point the reveal, and it says Q Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds. So it reveals the card. You see, it's here. After this is done, go to your card deck. Go for the top, and show the card that was revealed. After it is done, go place this next to the reveal on the mirror. Like this. So the reveal and the card close to it, you see, just right here. And so you reveal a card like this in cinnamon. And that right there is how you do the magic trick 2, the magic Cinna card reveal magic trick. This now concludes our Mother's Trick videos. Because our next one coming up after in May, getting close to in the right down, we'll get into our next mother-like figure stat. What is that? Goes into the letter V, and it's a day, Victoria Day. So please stay tuned for our Victoria Day Chicksfields. We'll have only one video for that one. But this one here, for this one, I wanted to do 2 in this one. Why? Because I felt a lot of love and a lot of passion. So that was the reason why I wanted to do 2 videos. You know, one second installment, we'll have part 1 and 2. Now this concludes our part 2. I'll see you soon for Victoria Day tricks videos. Not alone, more tours coming up as well too. I'm Miss Rhys. Peace. And now, let's view the nice set over here for our ending off of this video. Again, thank you for tuning and for watching. Don't forget to hit a like, and if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscription button on it as well. Now, let's end off with over here. Again, thank you for tuning in and for watching this video.